Well,
All right, Hughesy, it's been a while.
it has been a while, so it's been busy.
Yes, very busy, and so busy, in fact, that we've got finals on.
Finals. Is your team in the finals, Pete?
Dodgy Brothers are in the finals,
Good to
and
hear.
they will play against JCC Thursday night.
Oh.
And we are going to give them one heck of a spanking, let me tell you.
Okay.
Artie.
You've heard it here first. Very Dodgies, we're out to win too.
So what are we up to today, mate?
Well, we've got, I think, two things on the menu. Finals previews,
Of course.
and who's hot, who's not.
Who's hot, who's not?
Who's hot, who's not for the teams in the finals.
Alrighty. Well, shall we just go through the ladder?
Yep.
All right, well, we'll start with down the bottom, C grade.
C for class.
C for class. And in fifth place, Silly Points.
Ooh.
Been negotiating with Silly Points today, and it's not a powerful negotiating position, the bottom of C grade. Unfortunately, we've negotiated that they're going to forfeit their elimination final against Div's men,
Okay.
BHS. And that's a pity.
That's bad luck. Well, bad luck. Eliminated
Eliminated.
before the first total.
They've got a big rollout of something tonight, end of the financial year, and there is no room tomorrow night because Div's men are holding firm.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well,
bad luck to Silly Points. We've enjoyed having you. And Surab, I think there's more in store for you on come presentation night.
all right. And do we do who's hot and who's not?
Yeah, of course.
Well, who's hot? Would it be Sarab?
Surab, very hot.
Yeah. And
Very hot, yep.
Who's not turning up?
Brian, I think Brian's bowling.
Brian's bowling's not hot.
No, not hot.
Okay.
Cold.
Cold.
But he's working on it. He's got a
okay.
good attitude.
Oh, that's good. Sorry to
Moving
hear
along.
that. Turning up is always important for the final.
Turning up's good.
BHS. First season in, fourth place in the finals.
Good work from Div.
Yeah.
Taught
Taught
him
him
all
everything we knew. He knew.
Well, they will progress to the next stage of the finals. Possibly play you, Hughesy.
Oh, no, unlikely because
Right,
we're going to win. Well, unless they get through to the grand final.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's been great having the BHS boys.
It is.
Not too much BH in the BHS. No, BS in the BHS.
No BS, no BHS, and they're too young to know what VHS is.
Yes, that's right.
And who's hot?
Who's hot? Div.
Div. And who's not hot?
Definitely Div.
Yeah, everybody else. No, they've got some good players. They've got the fourth.
Yeah, hard to find someone even going a little bit sort of off the boil. Maybe Harris,
Oh, big call.
but he's done well of late.
The final.
Or Sahil. Sahil's bowling maybe. Might be a bit unfair. Anyway,
Maybe just the tail.
VHS. Next we have HTFU Thumpers.
Prediction for BHS?
Prediction for BHS. I think they'll run into the very Dodgies and we'll find their match.
Oh, that'll be interesting. Okay.
HTFU Thumpers
Our Thumpers finished third.
finished thirds
Yeah, that's
and
a tough top three here.
they progressed last night.
They've already won.
Against Scrubs.
Well done. Well, that's the Thumpers versus the very Dodgies.
So Thumpers are possibly the best team in C grade now,
Second best. Second best.
with respect to the very Dodgy Brothers and Scrubs. But they outperformed Scrubs last night, and Guri, Ricky and Jimmy, the three Thumpeteers,
So they're hot.
they are hot. They're a threesome of hotness.
Thanks, Pete. There's a threesome of fun. Who's not hot for the Thumpers? It's hard to see.
Not hot for the Thumpers. I don't think there's a cold kind of
No weak link?
icicle there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now you reckon they're better than Berries? Who won the last game?
Very Dodgy Brothers.
They did, yeah.
Beat the Thumpers, so...
Second last ball.
Yes,
Well done,
and
boys.
I'm not sure who hit the winning runs, but someone. Moving right along.
Someone had to do it. Anyone of the Dodgies would have got those runs. The Scrubs. Scrubs were keen. They were confident.
You know, Scrubs played Cup grade once upon a time.
They did. They must be good.
Seasoning Cup grade. They are very good. And so it's great to have the Scrubs back. I think they were a little surprised by the skill and the effectiveness of the Thumpers last night.
Oh, wow.
So, but they will bounce back.
They'll bounce back.
Mark my words.
Well, they'll be playing BHS.
They will play BHS.
Who's hot for the Scrubs?
Hot for the Scrubs.
Hardy?
I would say Ashraf.
Ashraf.
And
bowling. Open the bowling.
Wasn't so hot last night. Shan is becoming a very good player at SPL. So, Ashraf and Shan, not hot.
Not hot?
Any thoughts?
I haven't seen them play for a while. But maybe just the middle of the innings can be
right. So that would be Shanty, Mifflin.
You named it.
Yeah, those boys. Anyway,
So-
Hughesy called it. You're not hot.
You're not hot. You're not going to be hot. You might be hot now, but if you play the Verys.
This brings us to number one.
Oh, the Very Dodgy Brothers.
Very Dodgy Brothers.
Very Dodgies.
Finished on top. Mind you, they did have 4 forfeits, 4 8-point wins to help them along the way.
You go.
So, anyway,
You can only play who's there or not there.
the Very Dodgies. Some would say they haven't earned their spot, but they're there and they've turned up.
Definitely a top 3 team. I wouldn't
Right.
say they haven't earned it because I'm part of the earning it.
So, the game against the Thumpers the other day, Hughesy, what were you chasing down?
I can't remember. 119?
119?
119, yeah, it was.
How many runs needed from the last ball?
Last 2 balls, there was 6 runs needed.
6 runs
6
needed.
runs.
Any wickets in hand?
1 wicket in hand.
1 wicket. So no one in the shed. So it's down
sorry.
to the last wicket.
No, there was.
Be good.
Big Ray, we just missed out. The camera ran out when I was about to say I hit 6 to win the game.
Did you?
Yes.
I'm making it up.
In the second last. Well, anyway, but who's hot? Abel.
Abel,
Lots of runs.
Hughesy, you were hot Sunday.
I was, and who was cold?
The last ball for 6 to win the game.
Cold me, and Dan was a bit hot and cold.
Yeah, Dan's hot and cold.
All right,
B grade.
B grade.
Lazy lads snuck into the
Lazy?
5 last minute. George, shut up. And with a bonus point win over Hunter's Hotties, and they snuck into the final 5.
All the hotties were
Samir, Omar, Bond, those boys, they were just planning it all along. Well done, boys.
sneaky, snuck in. And who's hot for the lazy lads?
Lazy lads, Dillip is hot. Sabod, hot. Sam's form's been hot, and Bond's batting's been hot.
Anyone cold?
Cold.
Under pressure.
Under pressure. Maybe Omar's batting. He's an old school sort of player, and he perhaps needs to move into the 2020 era.
So
But that's all I can say.
I know the feeling. And your tip for the lazy lads? They're going to go far?
Oh, I think the Lazy Lads are a good show. Good show. They're a good bunch of lads.
If they win a final, that'll be a fillip for the year.
Will
Champions in 4th.
Champions.
I saw the champions fall apart 2 times, but they've played well enough to get into 4th.
Team of champions or a champion team? That's the question.
That is, and it'll be answered. That's what the finals do.
Yes, well, Armin is a big factor along with Canal.
So Armand Canal, they're hot.
Yeah.
Factors.
I would say that Kartik's been scoring runs quickly. And Nadeja's been in good form with the ball.
Very low on Nadija. Left arm.
Apologies if I've forgotten someone there, but they're a good team and they need to get their confidence up in finals.
Yeah, finishing 4th, they got every chance.
Yeah.
Could get some funny game.
That's quite right.
Could they? All for no loss is going to be hard to go past. I think they might get. I think they'll progress, but maybe not the whole way.
Okay.
Maybe to the grand final even, but not the premiership. That's my tip. Sorry, guys.
They've got
Prove me wrong.
The Champion wobble going too. The boys are talking about not winning too many finals. So anyway, hot and not.
Oh, no. From the Champions, Aman is the man. He just keeps popping up.
It's pretty hot.
And not.
Not. Well, I don't know.
Nah, they're a good all-round team.
Yeah, no one not hot, apart from Rahul.
I did see. Did she just play a game for them? And he did have jet lag.
Shitters is hot.
He's always hot, but except when he has jet lag. But that's not going to happen in the final.
That's right.
New World Order.
New World Order.
Third.
They have come from the clouds to descend on the SPL Finals.
Yeah.
Good recruiting from Sohan.
He's got a stride in his step.
So yeah, he's walking like a man possessed. Man Mountain, Sohan.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He leads that team. They're very positive, aren't they?
Yeah, a good team. Recruiting Mayank and Arby, and just cream on top, really, those two. So they're playing very well.
They're hot? Who's hot?
Arby's hot.
Arby's hot. I haven't seen much of Arby, so he must have been out the game I saw.
Haven't seen Chamara. He may have gone off the boil and not getting a game. So
Chamara,
cool down.
Ooh.
Chamara.
But could go the whole way?
Very definitely could go the whole way. After a taste of grand final.
They want a team in A grade and B grade.
Last year, yeah.
Now Machan.
Machan. You know what Machan means?
Mates.
And they play like mates. Okay. Look, they're capable of anything on their day.
I haven't seen much of Machan.
Harry's got that little in-dipper going well.
Good work, Harry.
Daminda, good form with the bat.
Yeah.
Gehan can do anything. On his day, he's unstoppable.
Can he play for them in the finals?
Machan, he's the captain of Machan.
He's the captain. Can he play for the finals?
Get with it. Yes, because the Flogs are the first, Machan's the seconds.
Ooh.
You've got to understand this.
Okay. All right. And so they could go the whole way.
Very definitely. Machan could go the whole way. If Alex plays, that's a big factor.
Yeah.
So he played the last game of the home and away. So there we go. Who's hot, who's not for Machan?
Gahan's been hot for Machan.
Yeah, Gahan.
Captain.
Too hot.
Runs. Who's cold? Anyone?
Machan.
The friendship with champions, is that?
Yes.
That
good
cold?
point. Good point. That is icy cold.
Oh, it's icy cold.
Icy.
Oh, watch out if they play
And
each
if
other.
they meet, that is more important than the SPL Holy Grail. It is bragging rights.
More important than the premiership. Oh dear. And last of all, the Chitrang Express. All out for no loss.
All out for no loss. They have been kicking goals. And Chits has been managing his men and Jazdeep managing them well.
Yeah.
The loudest team at SPL, possibly.
Ooh.
Love their passion.
Oh, gee.
Love their passion.
Louder than the MHS.
It would be a great show.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
It would be a great fight.
Be like, was that a dot ball? I didn't hear.
Yes, that's right. No, it was a wide.
Oh, we're gonna have
A battle of the loudness teams.
Right.
And then a battle of the two quietest teams.
And
the music could go off, and all you would hear is just.
I'll ask you those later. But we nearly finished the B grade one.
All out for no loss.
Who's hot and who's not?
Piyush.
Piyush is hot.
Too hot to go within a kilometre of.
Oh, wow.
Quickest bowler outside cup grade.
You'll get burnt.
And Piyush is the man.
And who's not?
Who's not? All out for no loss. I'd say the Chirac. No.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Hughie.
Things are hotting up at the finals. It's literally hotting up at SPL. There's a new heater installed.
All right. After 8 years, finally.
8 years?
I can take my slick ski jacket off.
Well, it's not that. All right, we're up to A grade.
A grade. Who's fifth in A grades?
The Dodgy Brothers. Well, both dodgy teams through to the finals. Very dodgy's easily in the finals. Dodgy's just sneaking
the
in.
firsts. The first.
The first, yeah, good point.
Fifth place, Dodgy Brothers. Had a disappointing end to the home and away.
Okay.
I think they dropped the last 2 games. And
George.
zip it.
Though, I would say one of the strongest 5th place teams.
Yeah, could do anything on their day.
Okay.
They will miss the wicketkeeper in the first final.
Sandeep's out.
Sandeep is out.
Late.
Injured. He might have a date, I think. But, we're not sure.
He's that confident you guys are going to win.
Yeah. No, we'll cover him, no problem. I would say that
Capable of
we
winning.
need to stop Cam, we need to stop Akshu, and post some runs.
You might not have to stop Cam.
No, that's
be some
right.
news there.
He maybe stopped.
Maybe stopped himself. But we'll get to that.
Who's hot for the Dodgy Brothers?
Who's off for the Dodgies?
I would say Hari, Ron Butler, and Indran.
Been getting runs. And a big
All
thanks
season
to
been hot. Yeah.
Harry. Fixed up the review computer.
For that alone, review computer, Hari, you are hot.
That's right. Who's cold for the Dodgies?
I'm cold for the Dodgies.
You.
I'm not sure.
You. Pete, a few early wickets.
Players come into their own in the finals, you know that, Hughie?
Yeah, I do.
So,
Season campaigners step up.
yeah. No, I've been a little cold, so look out, JCC.
That's why we got the heater installed. Okay. JC, can Dodgies go the whole way?
Too right.
Yeah. Ask Indra.
Right.
He'll tell you how can they not. All right. And JCC.
JCC, out. First game out. Elimination final this week.
Ooh, what a game. When's that on?
That's Thursday at 6:30.
I might try and get to see some of that.
Good.
JCC, a good team, a stalwart.
Devesh, good bowler, batting well. Akshu been in ripping form. 82 in his last dig.
Yep. 82.
He's found his place at the top of the list.
Yep.
Would you be quiet, please?
We've got home opposition, but we've got to keep recording, Pete.
That's right.
Channel
this is
9.
live.
Cam could be out. I hear he's going to be a new dad.
Cam is going to be a new dad, and we wish him and his wife all the best. So.
We do. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're all three are here to make sure that JCC get through.
You would hope so.
But 4th is a good first go in A grade too. That's a good.
Yeah, they've done very well.
Can they win?
JCC. Can they win? Yes, if Devesh and Cam fire, they can
Through
do
the
it.
whole series.
Yep.
All right.
But should be a ripping match, that one.
That's good. And we continue with the acronyms. This is JCC going to OCGCC.
C.
C.
Yep.
Oh.
So Old Camberwell Grammarians Girls Cricket Club.
I don't know if you're allowed to say stuff like that.
Oh, it's not the.
It's Oklahoma City. Oh no, it's Old Camberwell. I don't know. There's lots of C's. They want to get
make
into
fun of them. They're in
A grade.
3rd place in A
Third
grade.
place. 2nd versus 3rd. They got every chance, except I hear there's a big out.
There is
A big
out, and this is big.
Who's out?
We're breaking it.
Yeah.
We're going to break it.
Break the news.
Hurry.
Hurry out for the finals.
Super Onion.
Well,
Gonski.
that's it. I don't think ACGCC would win C grade at
Back
that.
to India. See Artie.
No Hari, no ACGCC.
Well, there's Vebs and there's Gummers.
Oh, they've got a
there's
good
Sharpie,
team.
And there's Evan. There's
Oh.
Big Red.
Well, there's 70
So
runs.
there's some talent.
There's 70 runs. Where's the other 50?
All right.
Ooh,
Okay.
who's hot for OCGCC? Well, Hari has been.
Big Red, Rob Prosser. Very hot.
All right. Into the team. He's coming late.
Likes the new pill.
Oh, yeah. Well, it bounces the whole way.
And tall. He's tall.
Cold. Who's cold?
Cold.
I think Hari's
Gummers. I'd say Gummers gone
Gummers?
cold.
The captain. Ooh. Well,
Disappointing.
I've seen him play well, so I've missed those games. But he's gone cold, hasn't he? He started warm.
God.
Dear. And we keep acronyming.
Oh, I
But
see
can they go
cold.
the whole way? I said no, not without Hari. Sorry.
Don't count them out. Don't count them out.
Devs will prove me wrong.
JWB.
JWB?
Now, something there's synergy here between VDB, Very Dodgy Brothers, and JWB. You know what it is?
Just 3 letters?
They both had 4 forfeits.
Oh.
Got them into the top spots on the ladder.
Oh, they've got a beautiful uniform though, JWB.
It is a lovely uniform.
Arj taking wickets?
Arj is taking wickets. One of the few bowlers who can actually swing the yellow ball.
Oh, good. It's going to be dangerous.
Yes. I'll tell you who's hot for JWB.
Is it Jason?
No, Jason's been in hospital with a sore ear.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry, Jason.
Naren.
Naren back into batsman and Robin form.
Recruit of the year, I think.
Oh, yeah. $1 million recruit.
Yeah, $1 million man.
$1 million man.
Given the CPI and
Yes.
salary cap, perhaps we should be saying $3 million man now.
1.5 million?
1.5. Okay.
Maybe 2 million.
Okay.
We'll see if he wins the premiership, 3 million.
Anyway, JWB in good shape.
Could they win?
Too right they could, Baggy.
She's going to be close A grade.
Yeah.
It's hard to see.
A grade is
But we do get to the top team, and they are a good
very
team.
good.
The A grade Flogs.
A grade Flogs.
Wanting to win and change their name next year. Cup grade Flogs.
Correct, and they're looking likely, aren't they?
They're a good team. Very good team. Led by...
Gerhan. Sorry,
No,
Riaz.
Riaz.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't... I remembered the
Gerhan's
name.
in the
Riaz.
leadership team.
Yeah.
So-
I remembered his name. I forgot his... The introduction is usually the best looking captain at SPL.
So the Flogs will. Don't be deceived. They look laid back and casual, laconic, and whatever. Yeah, but when it comes to
Okay, Pete. And we have I'm going to say it's hard to beat A grade Flogs in A grade. I'll tip the Dodgy Brothers because otherwise Indra will be mad at me.
excellent. Well, I'm tipping Dodgy Brothers as well. But if not Dodgy Brothers, I think the Flogs.
So anyone in A grade could win this. I reckon.
Not the Mongooses, not Laburnum,
No, anyone in the finals. Thanks.
certainly not Monash Pacers.
No, they've been terrible. All right.
Haven't shown up for one game.
Yeah. All right, moving
Brings
on.
us to
Cup
the
grade.
big events.
The big one.
Yeah.
This is where I eat my words. My tip at this halfway point. Minnows, you let me down, boys.
Who did I tip?
The Rats.
Rats into 5th spot.
Scraping into 5th.
They're my boys. They're into 5th. That's where they like to be.
Who's cold in Cup grade? It's Pete and me. But Minnows kick out there. We'll do an end of season review of all the teams.
Yeah.
Obviously, just fell on a heap. Sorry, guys, but they'll pick themselves up.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, whatever. The top 5. Rats.
Rats. Okay.
Gee, that's a team you don't want to have finish 5th because they could go the whole way.
You know who missed out on the SPL 14 batting by 1 run?
Winning it.
On winning it by 1
Hughesy?
run? Hughesy. Missed by 1.
Well, that means whoever's cold in the Rats is whoever ran out Hughesy that night against the Wolfpack. Ooh,
Yeah,
that was
hurts.
a costly run out. Oh, who
Yeah.
was it? They'll remember.
Hari, probably. That was his night. Anyway, Hilsey, good luck trying to get him out. So there's foundation. Rohits, and good to see Pav back. Apps coming back into form. We might see AK. We might see Kumi.
Yeah.
We might see Branners or Timmy Sinapu.
Okay.
Don't think so, but the Rats have got a lot to call on.
They have. And they've got experience.
And as they say, this is our house, so
And they do.
the rest of you are just ranting.
And who's hot for the Rats? Hughesy, obviously.
Hillsy's hot for the Rats. Apps is coming into a little bit of hotness. And Arun.
Arun.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
The big fellow.
Is anyone cold for the Rats? Anyone gone cool? Breaksy's batting? I'm not sure that Sorry,
Bregsy hasn't had a great season, so Bregsy's a bit cool.
Yeah, but he'll be looking to make up for it in the finals.
Forms in the finals.
He
Likes
does.
a bit of chest action.
He'll shape up when the pressure's on. He's one of those players. He just waits for finals.
Don't count the Rats out.
Feel like
That's what I'd
Raoul.
say.
Well, that means it's a tough first match for Deported, failing the Rats. Deported finishing 4th after 2 losses on Sunday. 1 nail-biter.
Double header.
Who's hot?
Came down to the last ball against 8 shooters. They lost.
Would it have lifted them a spot?
It
might have.
No, but mentally.
Mentally,
Yeah. Well, there's a big out for Deported.
Another big out.
And Rosie's broken a finger.
Okay.
We sincerely hope SPL hasn't ruined your whole career, Rosie. So
no scoring?
But that's a considerable out.
Yes. Yeah, team morale dips. Who's hot for the boys, for Deported?
Deported.
Sugi?
Who is hot? No, Sugi plays for Mighty Ducks.
Oh, no, sorry.
Yeah, definitely not.
Sameet's.
Sameet's been bowling well, batting well. Sushant.
He holds a key there.
Never count Deported out because of Sushant.
Yeah.
I would say that Agrani has been bowling over his batting has been spectacular.
Yeah.
And they're just full of quality, Deported, so hard to beat.
And who's not?
Who's not hot for Deported? Nikhil's bowling, goes a bit cold from time to time.
Usually pretty reliable with the bat.
Yeah, and Kearney with the bat. Talented batsman needs to just
get some runs.
Perhaps take a few more chances, play a few more shots. Anyway.
Handy to have in early though. His bowling has been pretty handy this year too.
Revelation.
Yeah. So
eight shooters.
So
nice new threads on the 8 shooters.
I've seen that. Different colours.
Same colours as the Rats.
Yeah. Taking a leaf out of the Rats book. So they finished 3rd. That's good, consistent cricket from the 8 shooters.
They're kind of peaking, I think, at the right time.
They've been doing that. Who's hot for the 8 shooters?
Garney's bowling well.
That's not unusual.
It's not unusual. I would say for the 8 shooters, Viggy's had a good season with the bat.
Viggy, he has he had that duck when his wife came.
Yeah.
And then, but he's turned it around.
We all luck out there sometimes.
Yeah.
You know who's good? Seth. Seth has just contributes to the ball or the bat when needed, and talented cricketer.
Yep, and essential person in finals. That person who can just come in and steady the ship. Brings
his game come the finals.
Okay.
So 8 shooters are looking good. Who's hot? Have we done that?
Ghani was hot. Who's cold?
Cold for the 8 shooters. Who's gone cold? Mohit.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mo. He got stuck on 0 for about 25 minutes the other night.
Wow.
And then eventually got out for not many, but
I think that can sort of motivate you for the finals, that kind of thing.
Motivates.
We'll hope he's motivated.
That'll help him.
I'm sure. Yeah, a pun. Nothing brings form in like puns.
Mighty Ducks.
What a good finish from the Mighty Ducks. Now we can talk. Sugi, he's hot.
Yes, Sugi always hot. MVP champion of SPL 12.
Yes.
So there's not many of them around.
No, there's only one MVP champion of Cup grade from SPL 12. Yeah. That fly is not hot.
Buy a fly?
No, thank you.
George, come here.
He'll eat it, won't he? All right. That was, isn't that like, can you put deaths on camera? All right. So, Pulkit has become a more learned man, but he's not going to be playing. Mighty Ducks, is that it? They're gone?
Artie's been holding the show together.
Ooh, never discount Artie.
And Heshi. So Heshi's quality, bat, ball, field.
Actually, that's who's gone cold for the Ducks.
Hesh?
Artie's beard.
Oh,
it's gone.
That's right. Artie's chin's gone cold. Yeah.
His chin's gone cold. Yes.
Played a good innings the other night against the Ducks, the Rats.
Oh, you never know then. They're going to miss a few players there though.
You know how I said Hughesy missed by 1 run?
Yeah. You're giving away. You're giving away the
Oh, it's all over the stats, mate. They know.
They know. They know. Are we going to have a presentation night, though?
Friday week. Friday week in here, and BYO drinks and food. It will be a smallish affair, but we'd love you to come down if you can. We're going to film it and stream it live.
Yes.
So you can sit back in your living room and flick between SPL Brownlow presentation night and the footy.
Wow.
So,
or you could come along and be part of the broadcast.
Or come along as a live audience.
Yes. That's good to hear. Well, That's a little plug. I wasn't intending, but there it is. Clayton boys. We're up to the Clayton boys who are not happy with us for not tipping them.
No, that's right.
Though they're yet to get the silverware. So maybe we were right.
Well, will they get a grandstand is the question.
Ooh, okay.
They have a corner.
Do you get a grandstand if you get a three-peat?
Three-peat is a grandstand.
Ooh.
No questions asked.
No questions asked.
That's it.
Wow.
That's the rule.
Wow, well, the pressure's on there.
Well, so the question is, clearly the best team all season.
Yeah.
Can they hold it together in the finals?
They usually do.
And will the sibling rivalry rise up and just destabilise this group?
Ads and Andy. You're saying there's something brewing there?
Brewing would be an understatement.
Understatement? Oh.
So,
internal.
That's my wife.
We've had a fly, we've had the dog, now we've got duck.
You keep going.
Okay. So Clayton boys.
Hi, darling. No, that's all right.
That's life. Clayton boys. Who's hot and who's not?
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, when it comes to the clutch, when things are in the balance, I'm pretty sure Ash usually gets them through. Often he's in at that spot, so Ash has been in good form.
That's fine. Yeah.
We might wait for this. Cold. I'm going to ask Pete. I saw one game where Dukes was a bit cold and getting hit around, but only one game.
Cortisone? Okay. Okay. All right, darling. I need to go. Yeah. I'm free. I'm always free for you. Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, darling. Bye now. Bye. Speaking of hot.
Speaking of who's hot and who's not, Pete and Frisk.
She's got to have an injection in the foot.
Ow. She's playing for the finals.
Trouble.
Okay. All right, Clayton boys. I was saying who's hot. I'm thinking Ash when it comes to the big
Ash
moments
has
in
been
the
fairly
games.
hot. His fielding's been good.
Yep, very good.
And bobbed up at the right moment. Good cricketer. I'd say Andy.
Andy's, he's been leading the team with aplomb.
Yeah, aplomb. That's a great word to describe him. Aplomb.
Aplomb.
And Andy?
Yes, there you go.
That.
Champions Trophy winners. There's a few happy boys. There's one in the very dodgy.
Happy packies.
Dan is very happy.
Yeah.
Copped a lot of stick early. Pakistan's going to get thrashed by India.
Good on them.
But no, they didn't.
Wonder how much they were paid, Coley and Co.
It's just going up. Not enough. Maybe that was the problem.
Brown paper bags.
Well, it just rained a lot. That's all I'll say. As an Australian,
It did.
Clayton boys. Who's not hot?
Not hot for Clayton boys. Well, Taz has gone off the radar.
Oh, Taz.
And Dukes' early form with the ball.
He'll be angry now. I mentioned Dukes when you're on the phone call.
Okay. Not hot Clayton boys. I think that's about it. Dimmy's due.
Okay.
But the grandstand beckons, and that will be the motivating factor.
And if one of them's not hot in the night, the other person stands up. And he is.
One soldier down, one soldier up.
Champion team, not a team of champions. So there are some champions. But anyway, so that's our review of the season, Pete.
All right. Thank you, Hughesy. Good work. We will be back. But that's all right. One more thing. We've been celebrating this week because Dan Alexander, IU player,
Yes.
who has been very, very unwell in the Alfred Hospital.
Yeah.
We've been praying for him, and thankfully he's come out this week.
Yes.
And he's much improved. So
It's good news.
we
Good
we thank God for that.
answer to prayer. And yeah, one of the community, he's been here for a while in IE.
Yeah.
And a couple of the boys from Very Dodgies will be pleased to hear.
Absolutely.
Dan's continued on the mend. That's good.
And prayer is something that we do each week at SPL for the community. There's lots of needs and lots of good things and lots of bad things happening all the time. So we believe that our God has big ears and he hears when we call out to him. He says that he hears.
He must if he listens to us. That's what I reckon. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he wastes his time, but
He does. That's the promise. He does.
I would say there's things that challenge me every week and yourself that we bring before God. It doesn't always solve everything, but but sometimes he's there when you call on him in a time of need.
Yeah.
So we thank him for that, and we'll leave you with that thought for the time being.
Bye for us. See you at the finals.
Yes.
Go Veries.